What was the moment that made you realize you needed to make a change to take control of your financial future? Was there a specific turning point that pushed you to joining Pop, and to what was your experience before Pop? Like why did you jump into our mentorship program? Like what was your life like
Yeah.
before?
So before that, I had a growing online business already from just learning on my own and from other mentors, just kind of piecing together a strategy that I was building using YouTube videos. I was coming to the point where I felt like I was ready to leave my job and kind of take things on my own. And then you guys messaged me and you had this awesome deal. It sounded like it's get popped and there's 10K fast track mentorship, and that sounded very appealing to me. And I thought, okay, yeah, if I'm going to be doing this on my own, I'm going to need all the help I can get, and these guys seem to know what they're doing. So yeah, I'll join their program, and then once I go full time, I can dive in and apply everything they're teaching me, and hopefully that'll boost my results.
What was it about the faceless approach that appeals to you, right? Why did you decide you want to do faceless? What was the reason you want to do it?
Oh yeah, that's a very interesting story. I've never told anyone this before, but so yeah, when I started trying to do affiliate marketing in the first place, I was using my face. So I was trying to do it like a normal person. And it's not like there was like a bad event or anything that like triggered me, anything like that, but I noticed that when I would make videos and try to motivate myself to make videos, I would feel this inner reluctance inside me, just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to show my face. I don't like kind of like having my privacy ruined. So like that kind of stopped me from like making any content at all. So I felt like, okay, do you want to be a perfectionist, or do you want to do this faceless, make slower progress but still make progress? So I thought, okay, I would rather make any progress at all than kind of just spend all my time just trying to motivate myself to move past my comfort zone and do like a video with my face. So then I said, okay, screw it. I'm just going to go faceless. And now I'm here.
Let me ask you a little bit deeper question, okay? Because for people who are watching this right now, most of you guys probably don't know, okay? Jack is actually an Asian, okay? That's all I can tell you, okay? Jack, did you feel that because when you first started, right, as an Asian face, just like myself, right? Did you ever feel like imposter syndrome, like why people would buy from me if I'm Asian, right? Competing with all the Western marketers. I mean, was that ever bother you?
A little bit. I know ideally the best market is always tier 1 countries. So that's going to be United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, countries like that. And I felt like, okay, yeah, I don't want my race or ethnicity to kind of like unconsciously affect their decision to buy from me. So it's just like, if I'm going to pick a faceless avatar, I might as well just be someone from a tier 1 country is going to buy from.
So Jack, many people feel overwhelmed by the idea of starting an online business. What were some of the challenges or doubts you had when you first started, and how did you overcome them?
I think the biggest doubt and challenge I had was to making money online is just getting over my apprehensions that the only way to make money online is just to be a scam artist and to scam people. Like legitimately, there are a lot of people like that out there. So if anyone's wondering if there are scam artists out there, yes, there are. Please be careful. But it got to the point in my life where I was thinking like, I really hate like my life the way it is now. I've got to do something to change it. And if there is a legitimate way to make money online that's not scamming, I'm just gonna take a shot on some programs and see how it goes. And it's been a long journey, but yeah, I would say that's probably the biggest challenge I've been through, just kind of getting over my apprehension of just like, this is a scam, don't do it. There's the only way to make money is to go to college and be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that.
And how did you overcome that?
I took a chance. And I bought some programs, and to be honest, yeah, I have been scammed a couple times, but yeah, at the end of the day, I did find good people who were genuinely looking to help me, and they have helped me. And looking back now, I'm happier for it. It was a long journey to get to this point in my life, but at the end of the day, I'm glad I eventually found a way there.
With your call center job to quitting in just over a month is inspiring. What mindset shifts and habits did you have to adapt adopt during the process that helped you stay focused and motivated?
Gosh, yeah.
I hit you.
I'm not. I think like yeah. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work for everyone, but it's just like this is how it was for me. It's just like I would just wake up every day and I'm just like I hate my life. I really hate it. I do not want to wake up another day like this, and I've got to do something to change it. So when I wasn't at my call center job, I would just be working on making money online or side businesses. And even when I was at my call center job in the dead times, I was working on my side business. So it's just like I'm just like, okay, yeah, if you really just hate your life and you want it to change, you gotta do something about it. That's what I was telling myself. And yeah, I just worked, and it didn't feel like work. It felt like me just trying to help myself escape from my prison quotation marks.
Jack, tell us, I mean, how old are you and why you want to do this online business, right? What's your why? Many people don't know about your background yet.
Yeah, I'm 34. Yep, 34 this year. Why I want to do this online business. Oh yeah, there's just like a ton of reasons. Yeah, I'm very interested in arts and music. I would like to spend more time doing that, being like a singer-songwriter, playing guitar, writing music, singing. Yeah, I'd like to spend more time maybe dating, finding a girlfriend, starting a family someday.
Nice.
I'd like to help out my family. I'd like to have the time available so that I can just spend more time with my family. But I'd also like the money so I could just help with whatever we need, like bills, medical bills, just whatever.
So since you have been working with me and Nate, right, especially inside the 10K Fast Track mentorship, okay, what specific strategies or actions that you see inside our mentorship, right, in the past couple weeks, couple months, made the biggest impact on your success? Okay, because we have been working on many different strategies, right? If you can only pick one, okay, what's that one strategy you think that changed your business the most?
Yeah, it's a tough one because there's multiple strategies I could pop to that I could point to that really like gave me the boost this month. I would say like the biggest one probably the call to action post. I think yeah, that really gave me a boost. I would have never thought of that on my own before, but once I posted that, I just had a lot of leads just pretty much just comment and raise their hands, just like, ooh, give me whatever you're doing. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So can I send you a direct message? Like, sure, yeah, please do. And a couple
Nice,
sales
nice.
have come from that, so I am very thankful.
Beautiful. And so right now, so basically you were doing YouTube videos, right? Did you create show
Yep.
phone video content? I mean, what's your go-to strategy, right? Because I know your go-to strategy was doing YouTube review videos, right? Besides
Yep.
that, what else do you do?
Yeah, besides just review videos, I also do kind of a personal diary videos. That's just basically telling people like, okay, this program, I've made this much money so far. Yeah, this is what I'm planning. I'm gonna write a blog. I'm gonna post more on Facebook. Gonna make more videos. And here are my future plans. Like, okay, I plan on kind of like polishing up my funnel, seeing if that works, and then doing updates to that every so often when something big happens. Like if I get a sale, and then so my audience can see like my journey, just like, oh wow, he's getting more money as time goes on.
What's one of the hardest parts of starting something new and staying consistent when results aren't immediate? Because like you didn't have immediate crazy success and stuff. What?
Right. Yeah.
How did you push through the initial stages and keep your momentum going, especially during the first few weeks?
Yeah, that was kind of tough because like most of the people who try this aren't going to make like a sale on their first day, and they may not make a sale in like their first 3 or 4 days, and it's just kind of like frustrating. And then at that point they think like, oh man, this is a ripoff, I just want to give up. But yeah, I wasn't like that. For me, it's just like I was very motivated by like hatred of my life and being in the call center, so that really helped. But yeah, I also looked at other people who were kind of like doing the same strategy as me. Like let's look at like YouTube review strategy. Like there are definitely other YouTube review channel videos. I'm just like, okay, it worked for them. What makes me different? Why can't I do that? And I just like, you know what? I bet you can do that. Why don't you try this at least a little longer? Like at least 1 or 2 months. Just give it your all and see if it works. And yeah, I eventually results just came, and I proved it to myself. So my unconscious was happy, you could say.
What advice would you give to someone in a similar position that you were, working long hours in a job they don't love, right? But unsure if they can succeed in the online space.
Man, yeah. If you were like me before, you wanna get out of your job, you want to succeed in the online space, definitely pick up Pop. That was definitely a good decision for me. But yeah, whether it's Pop or any affiliate marketing program, just like take a chance, go for it. Just like every waking minute that you're not at your job, just devote it to making an escape plan to get out, because I can assure you it will be worth it once you are out. It is definitely worth it, and let that just drive you. But yeah, you're gonna have to take a chance. There's no great things in life you can do without just taking a chance, taking a risk. So yeah, just I would say go for it. Do your due diligence before first. There are definitely scam artists out there, but yes, please just trust yourself and take that chance.
What made you decide to give Pop and also our mentorship a shot? Why did you decide this is for you? Okay.
Yeah, I guess you guys just like talked to me at like the right time and the right place, because yeah, at that time my strategy was working. It's definitely not a bad strategy, but yep, I was getting good results. But I also wanted to expand my repertoire, expand the amount of income I was making. And the program you were teaching is very different from the strategy I'm doing. If I could use like an analogy, so if we're hunting rabbits, then my strategy before was like I was setting traps for rabbits, but your strategy is more like we're picking up like a shotgun and we're finding the rabbits and we're just actively finding them and shooting them ourselves. So yeah, now I have two strategies. I can set traps for rabbits and I can go out and look for them myself, and I feel so empowered now. Like I can eat rabbits for days. That's how I
Nice.
feel.
How has achieving financial success in such a short period of time changed your life, both personal and professionally? What has been the most rewarding part of this journey for you?
I think, well, the most rewarding part is definitely quitting my job. Yeah, aside from that, I would say like just finding success in like a relatively short period of time. I feel so much more like confidence in myself. It's just like, yeah, I set out to do this and I did it. I actually did what I set out to do. And yeah, I now I feel like, okay, what other things are out there that I can conquer? What other kind of like metaphorical Mount Everests can I climb? I feel
Absolutely.
like so much more powerful now. Yeah.
You say you did initially, you try to show your face. Now you found your success in doing faceless marketing, right? My question to you
Mhm.
is that when you sell your offer doing faceless, do you
Yeah.
find your customers, are they lean towards they want to do faceless as well, or they or it doesn't make any difference? Because you are doing faceless marketing, right? So the people who are
Yeah.
buying from you, are they particularly interested in doing faceless, or you find there is no difference?
Honestly, the clients I've worked with, they haven't expressed an interest one way or the other. Yeah, they just talk to me like normal. They're just normal clients. They're like, Jack, I need your help. Like, okay, we'll see what I can do. What's going on? And yeah, I just go through the whole process, and I think that really hits home a point. Just like whether you're showing your face, whether you're faceless, like at the end of the day, if you want to make a sale, you got to help people. You got to like actually help them with what they're going through. And yeah, once you do, it's just making a sale is no problem. It's just natural. Just like, yeah, this guy helped me. Of course, I'm gonna buy his thing.
So what you are saying is that whether
Mhm.
you want to do face forward or doing faceless as your marketing strategy at the front end, that doesn't make any difference in terms of driving traffic, getting leads into your business. But what you really need to master and work on will be your sales process. How do you convert
Yep.
them into paying customer? That's the real key. Is that what you are saying?
Exactly. Yeah. Basically, the game remains the same. At the end of the day, you gotta leave a good impression on the customer, and then yeah, you have to genuinely want to, and you actually as best as you can, because you can't really guarantee results. But at the end of the day, do your best to actually help them with what they're going through. The products you sell, you should be able to stand behind and say like, you know what, this is actually a good product that I would recommend to people I cared about, my family, my friends. This is not something I'm just trying to rip people off with and take their money and leave and go to Las Vegas or something.